Hello, hello, my friends. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday Throwdown after quite a break. I'm so glad you're here with me. I'm going to just go ahead and make sure we are okay. Like I said the last time I went live, I think I finally figured out how to go live and have my phone or Facebook allow for me to go the long way, because for a while it was being ornery, but I figured it out after the holidays and here we are. I took a little bit of a hiatus for a while just because I'm kind of unofficially making the start of my new year February 1st because I don't know, with all the things that were going on at the end of the year, I just didn't get to do all the prep and all the things that I wanted to do to kind of start 2024 on the right foot. And so I said, you know what? We're starting February 1st. So I'm still we had a little getaway this past week. So I'm still trying to recoup from that. I worked all day yesterday. We got home late in the afternoon on Tuesday, but it was a crazy ride with the weather. So Wednesday was work at the tile store, and today is my first day in the office, but it's Nate's birthday. So I haven't really been here for very long. I'm actually, you can't tell him, so don't tag him or anything in the comments. Not that he's on Facebook much anymore anyway, but I spent the morning making cheesecake for him and then wrapping presents and waiting for presents because I had something arriving today. And then I sent him an address for him to meet me after this because I have to work from 4 to 8. So I'm kind of doing like a little secret not really scavenger hunt because I'm telling him where to go, but not telling him what the location is. I'm just giving him the address, although I'm sure Google will tell him where it is and what it is when he puts it in. But so I'm giving him the address to meet for kind of a late lunch, early dinner before I go to work. And then when we get out of work, I'm giving him another address to go do something fun for his birthday. So needless to say, I need a couple of cards to give to him, and so I thought I would make a couple here live on our Thursday Throwdown. So I've got to work really quick. What time is it? It's 2:06. I need to leave here at like 2:30. So we got to move fast. So let's go ahead and turn this around. Ready? I'm not gonna touch anything. Hopefully that will stay put. I haven't really showed doing Thursday Throwdowns and at the end of the year and kind of restarting my new year. I haven't really showed you much of the new catalog stuff, but we do have a brand new catalog, including Celebration. So this paper that I'm using is actually paper that's free with a $50 order, and it coordinates with a bundle in the mini catalog, which I actually don't have the bundle, so I cut a bunch of the pieces from the paper before we went live just so that I could have them to play with. I also cut a bunch of labels and stuff from 2 of the new dies that we have. This one is the Thoughtful Expressions dies, which I love just because of the shapes. And then I also used these, which is the Perennial Postage, which is part of the Lavender bundle or suite. But I used a couple of those too. Well, I cut a couple of those. I don't know if I'll use them. So basically, I already pre-cut a couple of card bases, and I'm hoping, you guys, we'll see how fast I am. I'm hoping I can actually get 3 cards done because I kind of need 3. I need, well, I technically only need 2, so if I can get 2, I'll be happy. I need 1 to give him at lunch to tell him what the next location is for our continuation of our date day. And then I need a second one to give him one of his gifts because it's something I bought online and I don't actually have it yet, so I have to actually like do an IOU or print a picture or something. So I also paired this with the, oh dear, what's this one called? I want to say it's not hammered. I wanted to say it's metallic something, but I don't remember. I will put it in the comments or in the description when I get off because I can't remember. I meant to look it up before and I forgot. But I'm using the pattern paper, but I embossed it with this embossing folder. This is a great one if you have masculine card needs. This one works really well, especially with this bundle, so I would definitely add that in there, and that should get you right over that $50 mark. Actually, I think the bundle alone does. And then you can grab one of these packs of paper for for your crafting pleasures. All right, so I'm going to just go ahead and tape this down. I probably will add some sort of twine, but I'm not going to wrap it around just because I tend not to do that with masculine cards. So I pulled a couple of, hey Marlene, I pulled a couple of sentiment, or a couple of stamp sets that have sentiments that I could use that are pretty simple. So Adventure Awaits, I might use that for the one I'm going to give him for our next little endeavor. And then I love this one, like Happy Birthday to a Classic. That actually will probably work really nicely with this line of paper. So I'll probably use that. And then I liked this one. It's just a simple happy birthday, another nice simple happy birthday. And even this one, Hope It's Your Best Day Ever. Those are all really good masculine ones. So I think for, what did I do with those cutouts that I just had? Oh, they're over here. Okay. Let me see if this one, does it fit on here? I didn't measure it. I just cut a bunch of things, but it does. Look at that. All right, so I think I'm going to put that on here, and I might do a little coloring with my Stampin' Write markers so that I can get two different colors. I don't know where my black marker is, so I guess we'll use Early Espresso because it's almost black. And then I'm gonna use, I'm gonna actually use well, no, I'll make it coordinate with the other cards because I like to do that. So let's use Real Red, and I'll use my marker for that too. Okay, so I'm gonna do coloring on this first. So I'm gonna use my paintbrush end, my paint end, and I'm gonna just color the words with the Early Espresso. And typically I would do this first and then die cut, but since I already die cut a bunch of stuff just to have some things to work with, I'm gonna do it reversed. So wish me luck. All right, I should be fine. All right, and then I'm gonna do Happy Birthday. So this is a great technique to get two different colors. So we're gonna get two-tone on our stamp. So I'm gonna use the Real Red, and I'm just gonna actually color. I probably should have stamped this first. It looks like I haven't used it, but I know I have. See how it's kind of like beading up? I don't know if you can see that in the camera. It's kind of beading up there. If you use like an eraser or something on it first, that will typically prevent that from happening. Hopefully it will still stamp okay for me. All right, I'm gonna carefully do the red there. Okay, and then I'm gonna get fancy. I'm gonna do the tires in the black. And this, I will tell you, it doesn't always work perfectly, so you can't be super like meticulous about it. You have to be a little bit nonchalant about things, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, honestly. But all right, so there's that. I got that. Now the trick is to get it on the label and get it as straight as possible. All right. Oh, thank you. Glad you got your catalogs, and I'm glad you like my glasses. Oh, look at that. So it came out pretty cute. I like it. I was gonna do orange because Nate has an orange truck, but this will go better with the color theme of the other cards I'm making. I do really love a well-coordinated product line. This is actually the In Color twine, the Sweet Sorbet, but when it's like this, you can't really tell that it's not Real Red. So I'm gonna actually use this, I think, to wrap around this underneath here. And because I was using our classic ink, it dries pretty much instantly, so I don't have to worry about that smearing, which is a big plus. I don't know why I gave myself so much, because I'm just gonna tie a knot. All right, so we'll do that. Okay, and I'll trim those down like that. And I'm gonna pop this up with some dimensionals, which I actually need to get more of. I actually need to do a restock. I've been saying that since the last time I did Thursday Throwdown, and I still haven't done it, you guys. I totally like went on break when the family went up to North Conway for our annual ski trip, and I did not go skiing this year. I keep telling them it's my bye year, like like football. Is that football that does that? Like, I don't know. I just didn't really want to spend the extra money for like lessons and all that stuff, and I just wasn't up for it this year, so I decided I'm gonna do skiing every other year. So instead, I stay at the condo and I read books, I did puzzles, I like literally just did nothing, which felt phenomenal, and I feel refreshed and ready to tackle my new year, which starts on February 1st. So that's my plan, see? All right, so that's super cute. I didn't end up using any of the tools, but I don't know if I should have taped that down already. So I didn't even really show you. Yes, Karen, it will work for the new clear stamps as well. Yeah, so same thing with the clear stamps. You can do a couple of things when you want to prime your stamps for stamping, and it works with the red rubber or the clear. You can, like I said, take the end of an eraser, like the eraser, and just kind of erase over the whole thing. It just basically is removing the oil from the stamps during production. So like the oils from the machines, the oils from the, people's hands. I'm not even sure where all the oil and stuff comes from, but it's like it has like a film over it typically. So if you erase it with a pencil eraser, and it works with either the clear, the see-through ones, or these, or you can even just try stamping it with a darker color and then stamp a couple times, stamp it on some scrap paper a couple times. That should take all of that off too. So just you just want to kind of prime your stamp, but as you can see, it still worked. Sometimes it doesn't though, so I probably should have tried that, but I don't know why I did it, honestly, because I've used that one before. It could just be because I haven't used it in so long, perhaps, but yeah, it's good to prime your stamps first. Especially if you're doing something like on a label or something that you specifically die cut, because then you will not have to worry about any issues, so that you don't waste anything. I think I'm actually going to pull this off, actually, because I want to add a little something extra to that. So I think I'm going to take a couple of these patterns. So these were all of this is 12 by 12 paper. I have it cut 6 by 12 because I was doing paper share stuff, but you can see there's all these really great masculine patterns. So even if you don't have like a tool kind of guy in your family, you can see like one side is not tool at all, right? And then some of them have like just a, kind of any guy or a girl could use that kind of pattern or this kind of pattern, right? And then this is just grid. So there's some really great patterns to be able to use on masculine cards, and I am going to take, I lost the ones that I was going to use, these, and I'm going to cut a little piece. I'm thinking like an inch each. I really gotta get moving. It's 2:20 and I need to make another card too, so gotta move along. But I just had an idea as I was doing that. How long is this thing? Whoops, I just pulled it off my card. It's about 3, so I'm gonna do 3.5. Let's go 3 1/4, 3 3/4 rather. I can always trim off if I need to. And then I'm going to take 1 inch, and this one it doesn't matter which direction, so I'll take it off the shorter side, 3/4, and then I'm going to do one more. I'll take it off the shorter side, like that, and 3 3/4. Okay, you're welcome. Awesome. Oh, good, Betsy, I'm so glad. That works too. You just need to get, you just kind of have to rub off. You could probably just use your fingertips too, as long as they're clean and not greasy, right? Don't eat a bag of chips and then try it, but. All right, I'm going to kind of layer those together maybe. Just want a little bit of pizzazz beneath it. Yeah, I think I like that. Just adds a little something. All right, so I'm going to tape those down. All right, and then we'll add some bling. Let's see if I have any masculine bling. Not that it matters. Nate's really good with this stuff. He likes all the things. I'm gonna get him to do another video, you guys. It's been a while. We've both been on hiatus. All right, and then I'm gonna use this. And we'll do like that. All right, so now I'm gonna put this back. Right about there, looks good. Okay, I like it, I like it. All right, so now let me see what I have for the new ones. I could use those. I have those little stars in the white and the lightning bolts in the white, but I don't really love those. Let's see what else I got. Got all sorts of new ones. These are new as well, but not the right colors. We've got these. That's a good color. I kind of would like black, but I don't think... Oh, wait, I have black here. Let's use black. I think that will be good. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my take your pick tool. Hey, Liz! And I'm gonna just grab a couple of these, and we're gonna start moving quicker. And you're gonna get a bonus today because I need to do another card, so we're gonna do another one. But while I'm here, I have these inserts right here too. So I'm gonna just go like this. And we'll attach this inside. So it's all ready to go. And then I need one more, like I said, because I'm gonna do 2 little gifts. All right, so let's see. Like I said, I don't have the stamp set, so I pulled a couple of things. Like I could like stamp on this paper, like this #1 would be cute. Or hello handsome, because I actually say that to him all the time. Or I could use this as a, oh actually maybe I'll use this as a good background. I think I have enough right there. Let's do that. I'm not really sure. And then I think maybe I'll use the tools on this one. So we're gonna do 4. Ooh, I just made it on that. All right, by 5 1/4. And I do have this little piece here, so I don't know, could stamp on that one too, like a sentiment or something. I think I'm gonna do this. Okay, and then we'll maybe use, well, we need some other color. Maybe the yellow, or actually I might do the red because then it kind of has the same color vibe as this. So let's cut a little piece of this. Maybe 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. Well, how big is this? It's 2 by 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 1, 2, 3, 7/8, maybe. So 2 by 3, let's just say. So what if I cut this? Maybe let's try 2 1/2 by 3 1/2, just shy of 3 1/2 because it wasn't quite. All right, and then that can go there, and then I can layer that on there. Okay, this one I'm going to kind of play with a little bit because I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. And then I have, I could pull in the yellow, or yeah, because the gray is already in there. I could do the brown. And maybe, I already have a wrench, I have a hammer. Maybe the pliers, except the pliers are, oh, let's do this. This is why I cut multiples. I want 3 different colors. Kind of do this. And sort of lay those on here. Like that. Okay. And then maybe we can do a little strip. I don't know, maybe I might use the grid paper for the sentiment. And maybe we do this piece. I want it more subtle in the background. So I'm gonna do 4 by 5 1/4 of this. All right, you guys, I've got like 7 minutes. All right, so like that. And then I'm gonna maybe put the sentiment on this, but I feel like I need to break that up a little bit. I want to do, I kind of want to do black actually. Do I have any black hanging around? I put all my stuff away. See, this is what happens. Let me see if I have any in my scrap bin really quick. Of course not. Oh, wait. I do. It's only a little piece, but it might be enough to kind of just reduce the busyness of those two patterns. So what did we say this one was? This one was 2.5 by just shy of 3.5. So let's do 2 3/4 by just shy of 3 3/4. How's that? There we go. Gives 1/4 inch. And then we can put those on here. And you know what? I'm actually thinking, let's just flip this. It kind of pulls it together with the other card. Makes it a little less busy. Yeah, I like that better. And then I'm thinking maybe I can put my sentiment on here. I've got a couple of happy birthdays that I pulled. I want one that's a little chunky though. Neither of those are chunky. Well, shoot. Let's see how, yeah, see this one's not that thick. It's kind of thin. Do I have any others that are nearby? I could do Hope It's Your Best Day Ever and then put Happy Birthday inside. I might do that because I want something a little chunkier. Oh, Jody, I'm glad you like it. Sometimes I feel like it's chaotic, but this is me in my process. All right, so let's try this. I'm going to do Hope It's the Best Day Ever. I feel bad that I didn't take Nate's birthday off, or at least the night off, so that we could do something, because I always work Thursday nights. But we were off for like a whole week, so I was like, well, I don't want to ask for another day right after we get back. So I figured this would be the next best thing, is having like some little surprises throughout the day for him. Of course, I wasn't ready this morning, so all he got this morning was happy birthday. That's a little, well, I guess it's not. It feels a little busy. Let's see if I cut a piece of just plain white. Or, actually, I might cut a piece of the, what you call it, Lost Lagoon. Do I have a piece of that? I have this. Let's just use the pattern paper rather than cutting into a piece of new paper. I have that out already. My black is not quite as inky as I would like. I'm going to pull this towards me. I'm sorry if it's out of camera. I just need to see. Okay. Like that. I don't know. Actually, I think it kind of stands out better on the white. What do you guys think? I'm going to put this away. Yeah, I think I like the white looking at it on camera. So blue. I'm going to trim it down. Or white. I think I like the white. What do you guys think? White, yeah. Y'all agree with me. I love when you agree with me. All right, so let's start putting this guy together. I'm going to move this over here. Put this here. And do that. Did I already tape that? No, I did not. Let's tape that down. Goodness, you guys, I was afraid I was not going to be able to create today. It has been so long since I've made anything that I was a little nervous, if I'm honest. Maybe we should pull the red in again. What do you think? I'll use the same twine. I'm going to wrap this around here. What am I... Oh. Actually, I'll probably tape the tools underneath it, so that's fine. Let's just do this. And I think I might tie it in a bow. It's fine. Well, I didn't actually leave enough space. Let's just do a knot. Okay. We'll do that. We'll trim that down. And then I'm not going to attach it yet because I might need to move things around. Oh, this is actually going on top on top of it, so I don't need to worry about putting this under the ribbon. All right, I'm going to put this here. Oh, I kind of wanted the pliers to be down first because I'm going to kind of tuck those under that hammer. So I'm going to just do this. Then we'll put this over it like that. And then we'll put these on top. Okay. Like that. And then I'm going to pop that up on top of this with my dimensionals. Yeah, I'll probably do banner ends, Kate. I agree. You know me and my banner ends. I'll trim it down a little bit because it was a little long, but definitely like some banner ends. Or I might do the slanted edges just because I feel like that's a little more masculine than the banners. I don't know why, because there's nothing feminine about a banner, but I don't know why. Just feel like I might do that. Okay, so we'll attach that. And this, I'm going to just put this on flat. Even though it's got ribbon on the back, it's twine, so it's pretty thin. I think I'll be okay. I'm going to just add a little extra here. And we'll tape that down. And then we'll do this. Well, I don't want to cover, see, this is why I wasn't supposed to tape this down yet, because I don't want to cover the ribbon. But I want this kind of lower so it doesn't cover the, yeah, like that. Here we go. So I kind of want it centered like that. And then I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut them on an angle like that. And then I'm just going to tape this part in the middle and I'll let the other part hang like this. There we go. Then we'll add some black doohickeys. That was my mom's word. Don't know where that came from. I don't think I've ever said that word, but sometimes you open your mouth and your mom pops out, right? All right, so there's that, but I do need to do an inside because I want it to say happy birthday. So I'm going to just cut a 4 by 5 1/4 inch piece of basic white cardstock. And we'll put that inside. And look at us, 2:31, you guys. We did it a little bit late, but I'm not far from where I'm supposed to meet him, so we should be good. Don't tell him we're going to go have Mexican. I have to go, I would love to go to San Diego's, but it's too far from my work. We're going to go to El Mariachi because it's closer. All right, so now I need a happy birthday. And I think I might use this one because I like this one. It's just kind of generic. There's my little, of course, the only bad part about that is I am going to work after, which means I can't have a margarita. So that's a bummer. But after, at our next activity this evening, I can have one. So I'll wait till after work is done. I'll be a good girl. Okay, happy birthday. And don't oh, I kind of messed it up, but it's fine. I was just going to say, don't mess it up because it's already taped down. And you know what? I might, what do we have for, well, I have the red one. Let's put the red one inside like that just because I can. I have it already cut out. And it brings in that red from the twine. And there we go. 2 cards, my friends. A virgin margarita. I could do that, right? I don't have to have the alcohol. It's probably better for me stomach anyway. All right, there you are, my friends. So there's my 2 cards for my husband that you get to see first. How you like that? I will, like I said, February 1st is kind of the start of my new year. I've got all sorts of things that I'm going to start playing with and thinking about. So I'm making lists of how I want to go about the business in 2024. So I'll be in touch soon. So make sure you are on my mailing list because there'll be lots of fun stuff happening. I'm super excited about this year, even if it is a little delayed on my part. So thank you so much for joining me. And of course, it's celebration this month and next month. So if there's anything you want, you get freebies as part of that for every $50 you spend. This is the store if you want to go check it out. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to reach out to me. I'm always happy to help, and I will see you all again soon. Have a great day. Bye for now.